Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Everyone
Fine.
fine?
Yes,
Am
sir.
I audible?
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Audible.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So, as every time as we do, let's start with a prayer. So everyone, join your hands, close your eyes for 2 minutes. Just we will pray first, then we can start our lecture. Okay. So if possible, switch on the camera, but the microphones should be off. Okay. Okay. So join your hands, close your eyes, and you have to pray for your studies, your relatives, those who are suffering from corona, and pray that everything gets back to normal. Yes. Yes, you can start. You can start. Join your hands, close your eyes. You can start. Yes, students, now you can open your eyes. Yes, now you can open your eyes. Okay. Yesterday's homework. What was yesterday's homework? I gave you homework, no? Yesterday in group also you might have got. What was the homework for social science? Can anyone of you tell me what was the homework for social science?
Okay,
Hello. Yes. Yes, beta, tell me. Yes, beta, where are you?
Sir,
क्या नहीं बोल के निकल गई?
yesterday's homework was to complete worksheet of covered topics
Okay. So did you complete?
and each chapter.
So have you done this? Have you done this? Yesterday I told you, no?
Yes, sir.
You have to read the further
Yes,
portions
sir.
that was covered yesterday, and you had to complete
Yes,
it.
sir. Complete.
Okay, if you tried writing the answers, okay, then it would be easy for you to revise the chapter. Means at the time of revision, okay, when we'll go for revision purpose, at that time it will be easy for you to understand every topic, because you have already read the chapter, and by reading the chapter you will easily get the answers. Yes or no? Don't worry, if you don't get the answer, leave that question. Okay, for that I will help you. Okay, I will share the PDF of that also later, but you have to try by yourself first, then only you will be capable of finding out the answers or getting the answers. Okay, no matter, don't worry, I will be. Yes,
Sir, we can
what are
call
you
you
saying?
so we have no.
Obviously, beta. Did I say any day that I don't call me? Did I say like that? You can obviously call me beta. Means you have that kind of. Means I have given you that freedom that you can call me at any time. But it's better if you call between means in the evening. Because the timing you know, okay, no need to repeat the timing every time, you know that. But still, for me, for SS subject, I am saying that you can call me at any time, at any cost of time. But WhatsApp is always available, okay. You can directly message me, okay. You can put up a text message in WhatsApp, okay. And WhatsApp is anytime available. And if ever I have missed your WhatsApp message, so you can call me. The same thing. Okay. Vice versa. If I have missed your phone call, then you can drop off a message. Now, if both of things I have missed, then you can directly ask in the class. Okay. 3 options are there for you. Either you can WhatsApp me, if I miss that you can call me, if I miss that also you can directly ask me in the online class. Clear? Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. But am I visible? Am I visible properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now can anyone say from yesterday what you discussed in the yesterday's class, who will be able to say properly? I want proper one. You can say by your own words what you have understood, no problem. I am not saying that you have to exactly say what you have understood, but you can say by your own words, no problem. But what you have understood from yesterday's, not yesterday's class, but these many classes, how many you have completed? I think 2 to 3 classes we have done, no? So in these 3 classes, what you have understood, can you tell me? Means for this chapter I am asking. For this chapter, I think we have completed almost 3 days, yes or no? In these 3 days, what you have understood, can you tell me, beta? Who will say? Who will say?
So
Please
can
switch
I?
on the mic and say and speak louder. Okay, yes, beta, of course.
Yes, sir. So, now first of all, what is secularism? Secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. Why is it important to separate religion from the state? The separation of religion from state power is important for a country to function democratically. Almost all countries of the
Okay.
world will have more than one religious group living in them. Also, we need to protect the freedom of individuals to preach the religion, to preach the religion of their choice. 2 major reasons for
Good.
separation of religions from the state is prevent the domination of one religion over the other, prevent the freedom of
Very good.
individuals to come out of their religion. Now,
Good. Two reasons.
what is Indian secularism? The Indian state is not ruled by religious groups and nor does it support any one region. Indian secularism prevents the domination of majority over minority. Is through a strategy of intervention. For example, untouchability was a religion-based exclusion and discrimination of lower caste and Hindu. So the Indian constitution bans untouchability.
Very good. Very good, Yashika. Hats off. Okay. Good. Very good attempt by Yashika. Okay. Now anybody else who can try? Who wants to try saying? Who can say? Or if you can say better than Yashika, you can try, of course. I would be pleased. Okay, I would be happy to hear. Yes, anybody else?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
beta?
Can I?
Now this is Bhumi, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Bhumi. Yes, continue.
Yes, sir. I understood that in our constitution there is a word secularism, which means separation of religion from the state. It is necessary to prevent the domination of religion over the other, which means that no religion would be said more powerful or noticeable than other. Second, it promotes freedom and equality, which means if the country promote any one religion, so the other religion face injustice and discrimination. So to prevent this, it is
Beta, can you say hello? Yes,
Yes,
beta,
sir.
go little slow so that others can also understand. I will understand because it's
Okay,
not
sir.
problem for me, but for others they might not understand. ऊपर से जाता होगा सब, इसलिए better you go
Okay.
little slow. हाँ.
Second, it
Yes,
promotes freedom.
everyone should wait. Everyone should listen. हाँ. Yes, continue.
Second, it promotes freedom and equality, which means if the country promote any one religion, so the other religion face injustice and discrimination. So to prevent this, it is important to follow secularism. Another thing which I understood that no particular group of religion could rule the nation, nor the government will support any one religion. All religions have their
Very
own
good.
importance, so no one should discriminate on the basis of religion. India is a secular country. As there are many kind of religious groups, then also this country is not ruled by a particular religion, nor it supports any one religion. So secularism consists these all things, hence it is important to follow this.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Very good attempt by Bhumi. Once again, hats off. Yes, beta. What is your doubt? Who is this?
Sir, Smith.
Yes, Smith.
Sir, so if there is a border between two countries, sir, why there is no border between two states?
If there is a
Sir, if we talk of India and Pakistan, there is a one border between them to separate them. So why there is no borders between the states in India?
borders,
Yes, sir, in states.
you mean border? Acha, BORDER, that border, no?
Yes, sir.
Because your voice was not clear, so I did not understand. Okay, so you are asking that India and Pakistan border is there. Now between states, why there are no borders? Okay, now you know that, beta, there are borders are there, but in that sense there is like, see, India is a different country, Pakistan is another country. You know, first Pakistan was a part of India, that you believe, okay. Now it was just happened as it is because Pakistan wanted their own country. So it was just a revenge type, okay. So they needed their own country, so they left India and they made their own another country. Who? The people or the Muslims or the Pakistanis, okay. But here in the case of state, when you are asking about state, now state means state is a part of India, yes or no? Now there might be a border is there, like you can say between different states, Kerala Karnataka border, Gujarat Maharashtra border is there, but in not that sense. People don't have that kind of mentality that yeah, that is Gujarat, so we will not cross our border. It's not like that. Why? Because we all are equal. Our country is which kind of country? You might have learned in class 6. One chapter was there. What was that chapter?
Sir, can you please repeat?
Means the entire thing, whatever I have said.
No, sir. Last sentence you said. Last sentence you said.
Okay, listen. Now see, every state has a border. There is a border, but in not that sense. The mentality is not different. Okay, border means yeah, Kerala Karnataka border is there. Okay, Karnataka is also a state, Kerala is also a state. It has a border. There, you cannot say that there is no border. Border is there. Means it's just a crossing line. When you cross one border, then you reach the other state. Yes or no? Border is there, but in the mentality of people. The mentality of people is not like India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan means how you know that people have that mentality. You know, if you cross, then you reach Pakistan, and then Pakistanis will kill you. Okay, means that kind of mentality is there. Yes or no? When we think of India and Pakistan, but when you think of state by state or interstate in India itself, so there is no such mentality. Are you getting me? Why? Because we have learned this entire thing in one chapter in class 6. Who can say why there is not why there is no such kind of mentality? Why? Because
So because we live in
Can anyone
same
say?
country.
Unity in diversity.
yes, that is okay. That is good. That is what. Yes, very good. Who said that?
Sir, yeah.
Who said that unity in diversity? Oh, very good, Yahin. I am very happy. Okay, good. So that thing, yes, that is what the Indians' mentality means. That is what the mentality of Indians are. We are having diversity, but we do unite. Yes or no? Now, you know how states are formed? Because due to language, means linguistic differences are there. Linguistic means comparing the languages. That is how the state was formed. Yes or no? Now, even though we live in different states, but we do have a unity in us. Okay, that's what unity in diversity. So we follow that. So that is why there is not such mentality even in the border of different states. Is it clear, Smith? So there is not, border means in that sense it is not there. In a mentality, in a mental status, it is not like that. But border is still there. I am not saying that there is no border among states. Border is there. Okay, just to separate different or two different states, the borders are definitely there. But their mentality is not in such a way that we will not enter, suppose I live in Kerala, so I will not enter Karnataka. Not like that. I can enter. Why? Because we are united. Okay, Indians are united. We can go anywhere in India. Okay, no one is going to ask us. Yes or no? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. Okay, so I hope that you have understood this, and wait a minute. So Smith, did you understand? Smith, did you understand? Hello? Hello? Smith, are you there? Where is this guy? After asking doubt, he vanished. Hello? Hello, beta.
Which is there?
Then Smith, why are you not replying? Hello? Okay. If your mic is not proper, you can write down in the chat session, reply in chat session, but please don't sit silently. If I ask something, you should reply, whoever may be, whether it is Smith or any other students. To everyone I am saying, you should reply. If your mic is not able to switch on, no problem, but then reply with the chat session. Otherwise don't sit quiet, or else how I will come to know that you are replying or you are understanding or you are means. Please do give me the response of whatever I say. Clear? Okay. So this was kind of an interesting part. Okay. So already this entire chapter is interesting. Sir. Only. Now, yes.
Sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, if
Yes.
all continents is together, sir, is joined. Sir, what is the benefits?
If all continents.
Sir, all continents
If all-
are together, so. Sir, all continents are together, so what is the benefits of it?
Is it Smith?
No, sir.
Hello. Yes, beta. What's your name?
Sir, my name is Khush.
Khush. Beta, right now we are not learning geography. We don't go into that much deeper clarifications or doubts. Okay, अभी हमारा which chapter is going on? Civics. Now slowly geography की ओर नहीं जाना है. So everything will mix up and फिर पता नहीं क्या क्या हो जाएगा, कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. Okay, it's better. Now we are not learning geography, we are going into civics, so concentrate over here. Okay, all those kind of doubts, if you have some extra doubts, you can ask me later. But ask those kind of doubts which would be valuable. Don't just simply ask. Now don't ask sir India क्यों बना, फिर states क्यों बना. Means these kind of doubts are at that time, at particular point of time only you ask. Not at a different chapter when you are learning. Okay, I might explain related to that. That doesn't mean that you have to ask doubt. Okay, I am not saying don't ask doubt. You can ask doubt at any cost, but related to the chapter. If you have related to the chapter, anything you can ask. Okay, but your question should be, means it should feel like you have asked a wonderful question. Okay, means it should be related to the chapter. Clear? Now you are going into the geographical part, so this should not happen. Okay, understood beta? Everyone
Yes,
understood? हाँ, अभी मैं उसका डाउट क्लियर करने जाता तो then we will go for geography slowly, फिर civics भूल जाए फिर सब, ठीक है? हाँ, तो concentrate over here. Okay, yeah. So everyone listen now. So yesterday's part we were discussing about three things. Oh, not three things. Yesterday we have discussed two things. You know what was that? About states. I gave you one question also. What was that? Anyone can say which was that question? In page number 21.
Sir, your voice is double.
So can I?
My voice is double. It's because someone's mic is on. Please switch off the mic while I say something. When I ask, then only you have to switch on and say. Yes, who can read? Who can read, beta? Yes, somebody was saying no. Yes, hello.
So question on page number 21.
Yes, page number 21. Yesterday I told you, I gave you one question, no? Which was that?
Yes, sir. How does the Indian state work to prevent the dominance one over the other?
Yes, that was the question. How the Indian state works? Okay, what was their work, or how do they work for preventing the dominance of one over the other? That was the question. Okay, so here yesterday we were discussing of a few steps that how the state government or how the state works or how the government works. Yes or no? The first one was, what was the first strategy? Their first strategy was distancing itself from religion. Means the government will not allow you to, to promote one particular religion. Yes or no? Are you getting me what I am saying?
Yes,
Are you understanding? Means it will not allow you to support any one kind of religion, so that you have to follow that, and the rest of those who will not follow, they will be separated. No, not like that. Okay. So that means Indian state is having the strategy of distancing itself from religion. Means not a particular religion. Distancing itself from religion means it is not saying about one particular religion. Can be any religion, but it is not supporting a particular religion. That is what it's saying. And this thing we have explained and we have understood by a story. Yes or no? Okay, that story of government high school. Yes or no? Because the kids were very eager to celebrate a religious festival, but they have asked their class teacher or their teacher, so their teacher refused them. Why? Because it was a government school. Because there was a rule. Okay, there was a constitutional rule that the government schools or whatever, government schools, officer, yesterday few places I talked about. Which are those places where the rules should not be, rules should be followed? Which are those places? Who can say? Which are those places? Can anyone say? Which should follow according to the government guidelines? Which are the places? Who can say?
Some law courts,
Yes.
police stations, government schools and offices.
Yes, these are the places that are not supposed to display or support any one religion. Okay, so they will not have any this kind of religious, for example, I tell you, just a weird example. Whenever you go to any of the government schools or whatever, schools, colleges, or like we can say offices, especially offices, government offices, when you go there, there will not be, you will not be able to see a picture of God or goddess. Okay, personally they might put, but on an office board or like that, you won't see that kind of picture of their god or deitess or deity. You cannot see. But whose picture will be there? Do you have any idea? Whose picture will be there in government offices? Picture of our national leaders, especially Gandhiji's picture will be there. Yes or no? Gandhi's picture will be there. Our nationalist leaders will be there. Why? Why they won't put any god or deity or deity? Means why do they don't keep their pics or photos? Because they would not like to promote any one religion. Suppose they put the picture of Ganesh, okay, Lord Ganesh. So otherwise what would happen? It's against the law for them, no? Why? Because there is a law for government offices that you won't be able to put any, because otherwise what would happen? It will be like breaching the law of what? Why? Because they are not supposed to promote a particular religion. Otherwise they will only allow. It is not like that. It is the mentality. It is not like if they put the picture of God, means they will only allow Hindus to come in their offices and they will allow to do work. No. Their mentality might be pure only. They might allow other religious people also, but you know, against, otherwise it will happen. What will happen? It will show that, means their mentality might be pure, but it will show that they don't allow any other religions to come, or they are supporting any particular one religion. Okay, so it will be like that, yes or no? So they don't put any picture of God or goddesses or like that. They put the picture of the government, the leaders, national leaders, or especially Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, okay, Bhagat Singh. These kind of leaders' pictures you can see, or the picture of the Indian flag, okay, or the Indian map. These kind of things only, or picture or photos only you will be able to see. Yes or no? Have you ever visited any of the government offices? Any one of you? Any one of you? Have you ever visited any police stations or like law offices or law courts? Anybody has visited? Just simply I am asking, casually I am asking. Is there anyone? Hello? Yes, who is saying yes? Somebody has said yes. Okay, some people are saying no. Okay, no problem. But in future or if any one day when you get chance, just visit government offices. Okay, so there you will just notice this thing. You will find on the walls these kind of pictures only. Picture of nationalist leaders. Okay, especially Mahatma Gandhi's picture will be there only. Why? Because yeah, you know. Now you know why their picture is there on their wall. Why do they put these kind of leaders' pictures on the wall? Why? Because you know all those leaders were different they were the leaders who followed different religions. Are you getting me what I am saying? Are you getting me what I am saying? All those leaders were Hindus also, there were Muslim leaders also, there were Christian leaders also, there were Sikh leaders also. You know, Lala Lajpat Rai, all of these things, Bhagat Singh, all those were Sikhs, yes or no? And then Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, he is our father of nation, yes or no? But he was Hindu, yes or no? So they followed different religions. So that is what they do not promote a particular religion. They work all together. They do not have show any, or they did not show any kind of discrimination or like that. So yeah, Lala Lajpat Rai is a Sikh and Gandhiji is a Hindu, so we will not communicate with each other. No. So if they would have that kind of mentality, would our India be independent today? Would our India be independent? No, no. Why? So there was a mutual relationship, okay, and their mentality was also pure. It was not like a discrimination, and yeah, so that kind of thing was not there. It was totally absent. Clear? So this thing you have to understand. So that is why the government officials or officers do not promote these kind of religious activities. Okay, so that was the first way, and we have understood with the example of government high school. And second story the second way did not, the second method. We start that? No, no, I don't think.
Sir, when
Yes,
you will send
yes.
the PDF of chapter 1 civic worksheet?
Yeah, I have
Yes, sir.
worksheet. Worksheet I will send because my phone was having some problem, so I could not send that PDF. No problem, today I will send, don't worry. Okay, it is in my mind, beta, don't worry. I have not forgotten that. If I said that I will give, means I will
Okay,
give.
sir.
Don't worry. Okay, whether it might become late, that is okay, but don't think that I will not give. It will be given to you, and on proper time only. Okay, it might be late, but before submission it will be given to you. Whatever document, whatever I promised to give you, that will be given to you. Okay, don't worry. And before time you can complete that also. Okay, before time I will try as much as possible to give it fast, because you know sometimes some technical issues, these things happen because our mobile phones, laptops, sometimes it doesn't work, no? So yeah, some technical issues might happen, so I might not be able to provide you the document on time, but not more than the time. It will not become so late. Okay, before time as much as possible I will send you all the documents that you need. Okay, of whatever chapter it is. Okay, so no need to worry. Okay, so did we start the second method of, or the second way in which the Indian secularism works? We have not started, no? I think only one story and the first step was done. Okay, so let's continue with the second one. The second way in which Indian secularism works is to prevent the above domination is through what? Okay, first one was, what was the first one? Distancing itself. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Distancing itself from religion. Okay, this was the first way to prevent the domination. Second one, today we are going to see the second one with an example, with a story. Okay, the second one is strategy of if you want to write it down, it would be better if you write it down. Okay, of non-interference. Interference. Okay, clear? This is the second one. Clear? Now, third one also I will write it down, but that we will explain properly further. I hope that you can see the entire thing properly. Is it visible, beta? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. First one is distancing
Yes, sir.
itself from the religion. Okay, that is the first strategy. Second strategy is strategy of non-interference. Okay, and that I will explain. Okay, don't worry. Now the third one also in advance I will just tell you which is the third one. Third way is to prevent the strategy of okay, this is why. Okay, wait a minute. Strategy of prevent see, that was non-interference. Now strategy of intervention. Clear? Is it visible now? If you want to take screenshot, you can take the screenshot. Wait a minute. Yes. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can any one of you read what I have written? Who will read?
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta. Read louder. Okay.
Yes, sir. Distancing itself from the religion, strategy of non-interference, and strategy of intervention.
Okay. Now, what are these three? What are these three? They are the ways to prevent the domination of one over the other. Means they are the steps taken by whom? Taken by the state or the government. Clear? To prevent what? To prevent the dominance or to prevent the domination of one over the other. Clear? Is it clear? Understood? Okay.
Yes,
Now,
yes,
the first strategy we have understood with the story. Okay, the first story about the government high school. Okay, that we have understood. Now the second one today we are going to see, that is also we are going to understand on the basis of a story. Okay, yes. You can see in your page number 23. See, there are a group of friends. Okay, I will tell you the story. Now everyone should listen to me. Okay, I hope this is done. Shall I rub it? Shall I rub it?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I am going to rub it. Now don't say, sir, I have not done, I have not taken. Okay, I gave you 2 minutes time also. Still, if you are not done, take it. Take the screenshot. If any one of you are not done, take the screen. And these things should be written in important points. Okay, don't forget that. I told you, whatever things I make you write, you have to write it down as important points. And for this three, what heading you will write? I told you to write that question. Okay, that question should be written first, then below that these 3 points should be there. Okay, these things should be written as important points. Done? Okay, I hope that it is done. I am going to rub this. Strategy of intervention that we are going to see. Okay, the second one, let it be. Okay, because we are going to see this point, no? Okay, strategy of non-interference. This is the second point that we are going to see today with an story. Okay, so there are a group of friends. Okay, I am going to say explain this story, the second one. Just listen everyone, very interesting one. from here you can get many more ideas, or you will start thinking too many things. Okay, so it is a kind of an interesting part. Okay, so everyone listen. So there is a group of friends. Okay, now they have bought a new scooter. Okay, now they are planning of going for a ride. Okay, so means they have just planned of going for a ride because they have bought a new scooter, right? Now
So your video is paused and your voice is also not coming.
hello, hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Now,
Sorry, Veda, I was my network was dropped. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience, but yes. Hello, now am I audible? Am I audible proper?
yes, sir.
Okay. So did you understand what did I say?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So we were talking about that those two friends. So they were planning of a trip, and the first guy, okay, means the black jacket. He was talking to that Punjabi guy that he was asking that do you have a helmet? Okay, so you know the law in Delhi requires that you wear one. So why aren't you wearing a helmet? Do you want to be fined? So he is asking him that now see the place there they were living in Delhi, right? Both of them were in Delhi. Okay, so you know Delhi means there the laws, rules and regulations are very much strict enough. Okay, especially in this transportation and especially in the Vehicular Act. According to the Vehicles Act, you have to wear a helmet. Okay, while while riding two-wheelers, and especially when you go in four-wheelers, you have to wear a seat belt and everything. These things are very much must in Delhi. Okay, so they were just casually talking that he was asking that you are not having a helmet or what? Why don't you wear the helmet? Okay, so that guy is asking him that whether if you, what are you doing? If you don't want, or you want to be fined or what? Okay, or do you want to pay the fine, extra fine to the police officers? Okay, so because what would happen if he doesn't wear a helmet? Yes or no? So now he is saying, the Punjabi guy is saying that don't worry, I will not be fined. So he is saying that no one is going to catch me. Okay, you don't worry, no one is going to catch me. Okay, why? Because now see, let's see their conversation. Hey Paramjit, why won't why won't you be fined? Now he is asking the reason. Why is he saying so that he will not be fined? So now he wants to know the reason why. Why is he saying? Now see, for 6 wearing a pugri, here it is written pagri, but actually pagadi. Okay, in Hindi you call it as pagadi. So wearing a pagadi is very important part of our religion, and the government cannot force me to wear a helmet. Yeah, this is the point where you need to understand the second point. What is that? Strategy. Can anyone read what is the strategy? Second strategy, strategy of non-interference means what? Means what? Government is not going to interfere in your religious matters. Did you get the point? Did you understand what I am saying? Government is not going to interfere in your religious matters. See, that is what that Punjabi guy told, no? That Sikh person, what did he say? He said that government is not going to ask me. Why? Because it's our religious belief that we wear that pagadi. So government is not going to ask any Sikh person. Why? Because government is not going to give us fine or want us to be fined. Because it's our religious belief that government knows that. And government is not going to interfere in our matters or in our religious matters. So that is what? Strategy of non-interference. Clear? This is what the point is. Now you have understood with the story also, right? So was it interesting or not? Okay? Yeah. So this is what a kind of an interesting part that you would understand, and this needs to be understood. Now suddenly I think so that you would have a question in your mind. So what would be that question? Do you have a doubt or do you have a question that is coming into your mind? I said that government is not going to interfere in your religious matters. Now do you have any doubt? Do you have a question in your mind that what suddenly comes into your mind? If I say that government is not going to ask you anything for your religious matters. Is there anybody having any question in your mind? I think nobody is having a question, but general question I will tell you. What suddenly would come into your mind? You would ask that, okay, government is not going to interfere. Okay sir, we have understood. Now you would ask the question that, sir, if government is not interfering, so can we do anything? Can we sacrifice the human being? Okay, so there can be a question. Why? If I can sacrifice anything, if I can sacrifice the rules and regulations, so can I sacrifice the human being? Can I kill someone? Means related to religious matter. Okay, some people might be having according to your religious faith and all. Okay, if one person dies, so previously there was like many beliefs were there. Okay, one would die, so it is like kind of an interfering, means religious to religious matter, related to the religious matter. Some people might be or might got killed. Okay, so can I do the same thing? Can I kill a person? Okay, related to any religious belief? Why? Because the government says that we are not going to interfere. Strategy of non-interference has been followed, and that government knows. So can I do anything? No. So when I ask this question, so the answer is definitely going to be a big cross mark. No, it is not like that. Everywhere government is not going to interfere. It is not like that. Government can non-interfere with a limit only. In a particular limit only, government can follow this non-interference. It's not like in every matter means you can do anything or you can kill a person according to a religious belief. Beta, what are you are you getting me what I am saying? Okay,
yes,
so the strategy of non-interference doesn't mean that you can do anything, whatever comes to your mind. You can kill a person related to religious matter. No. Only to an extent government will do that. Okay, so that you will see the third point. What was the third point? Do you remember? Strategy of intervene or intervention. Okay, that is the third point. That means government can interfere in your matters. Okay, government can ask you. Okay, but the second point says that it's up to a limit only. There is a limit. Okay. Okay, beta, I think time is also up. So you have understood this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Beta, did you understand?
Yes,
So
sir.
how was today's lecture? Did you understand? I hope that everybody has understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Understood.
So,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Understand.
properly understood. Properly understood. Then it is very good for you as well as good for me. Okay, but I am not saying that if you have doubt, then don't ask. Still, if you have doubt, you can ask me at any point of time. You can call and ask me. Okay, don't worry. So these two strategy points as given by the government, this we have already understood. We have already discussed. So that is over. Now the third point that we will discuss from tomorrow. From this third point onwards, we will discuss tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So what is the third point? The strategy of intervention or intervene. How government interferes in our matters. Okay. According to, so that we might not do any wrong things. Okay. Understood. So that we will continue from tomorrow. So what is today's homework? What would be today's homework? You have to read the next two pages, that is page number 24 and 25. Yes. Then after 2 pages, this chapter is also would be completed. Okay. Just you have to read the next 2 pages, page number 24 and page number 25. This is your homework, and start completing. Try to complete the worksheet question answer for this entire chapter. So after reading 2 pages, the entire chapter would be over. Yes or no? So and also, wait a minute. I gave you one activity to do. I hope that you have done. Okay, no problem. That we will talk later tomorrow. Now I am going to take the attendance. Please be there. Nobody will leave the class. Okay, let me take the attendance, beta. Okay, somebody has written something. What is this, beta? Okay, 13 students are there. Please be there. Arpita, Arzu, Bhumi Patel, Janvi, Khushagara, Neha Sangvi, Nirav Panara. Okay, next. Ruhi, Nishtha, Sarfaraj, Smith, Vanshi, Doshi, Yahins and Yashika. Very good. Okay, done. I have taken the shots. Now you can leave the class. Bye-bye. Take care. Do your work sincerely. Complete your work. If you have doubt, ask me. Don't hesitate to ask me. See you later. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.